Alright, class 9. Now we move on to the revision section. So first of all, we look at the map work, okay, geography. So you should have a blank map so that you can practice with that. Okay, so we start with the first chapter, India size and location. Okay, so in this we will look at the following. Okay, first we have the island group of India lying in the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. You all know that we have discussed this and you also have read in the book. Second, we will look at the countries constituting Indian subcontinent. Third, the states through which the Tropic of Cancer passes. Fourth, the northernmost latitude in degrees. The southernmost latitude of the Indian mainland in degrees. Fifth, in sixth we will see the eastern and the westernmost latitude longitude in degrees. In 7 we will see the place situated on the three seas. In the 8th we will look at the strait separating Sri Lanka from India. In 9 we will look at the Union Territories of India. So these are the topics which we have to fill in the map and we should practice all these things. Okay, so let's go to the first. The island groups of India lying in the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. So the island groups we have in Arabian Sea, Lakshadweep Island. Okay, you know this. This is the Lakshadweep. All right. This is Lakshadweep in Arabian Sea. Okay, this part is called Arabian Sea and this part is called Bay of Bengal. And downside we have Indian Ocean. Okay, so we have one island group in Arabian Sea and the second island group in Bay of Bengal, that is Andaman and Nicobar Island. Okay, so this is Andaman and Nicobar, and this we have Lakshadweep Island. Second, we have the countries constituting Indian subcontinent. Okay, so here we have Afghanistan, Pakistan. They are the western neighbor of India. Okay, you also look at the states sharing their border with Pakistan, sharing their border with Afghanistan. Okay, so you can see this India's Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh. After that, we have Himachal Pradesh. After that, we have Punjab. Punjab share its border with Pakistan, and after Rajasthan, Gujarat. These are the states which share their border with Pakistan. Okay, look at this. After that, Nepal. Okay, this is Nepal, and the states share their border with Nepal are Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Sikkim, okay, and little part of Bihar. Next we have Bhutan. Bhutan is this one, share its border with Arunachal Pradesh, okay, and Sikkim. After that we have Bangladesh. This is the Bangladesh. Bangladesh also shares border with Sikkim. No, you can see that West Bengal, okay, Tripura, Assam. These are the states share their border with Bangladesh. Here we have Myanmar. Okay, Myanmar is also share its border with Tripura, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh. Okay, so this is the Bangladesh. Now we come to the Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka and Maldives, they both are the island countries. Okay, here we have Maldives. This is Sri Lanka, and they are the southern neighbor of India. Okay, these are the island country which are neighboring India. Okay, so these are the countries which share its border with India, and they also called Indian subcontinent. Okay, Indian subcontinent, you know very well. India is separated rest of the world. Okay, this side we have sea, we don't have any contact with the world direct, and this side we have Himalaya. That is why this area is called Indian subcontinent. Clear? Now we move on to the next. The states through which the Tropic of Cancer passes. Okay, you know the Tropic of Cancer passes uh, middle of the country, divided country into two equal parts, and this you can say. The Tropic of Cancer passes through Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, and Mizoram. Okay, so these are the states through which the Tropic of Cancer passes. Okay, mark down again clearly. Okay, Mizoram, Tripura, West Bengal, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, and Gujarat. Tropic of Cancer. Okay, it goes like this. Next we see the northernmost latitude in degree. This is very easy, so you all know that India have latitudinal and longitudinal extent. First we see the latitudinal extent of India is 37 degrees 6 minute north. Okay, so these are the latitude. Okay, latitude passes through this. So the latitude touches the upper part of Ladakh of India's part. This is the latitude 37 degrees 6 minute north. Now we come to the southernmost latitude of Indian mainland in degree. तो ये है इंडिया का mainland. This is the mainland of India. Kanyakumari, you know that. So the latitude is 8 degree 4 minute north. Clearly do you see it? This is 8 degrees 4 minute north, and through which we also have an Indra point over there which got submerged during the tsunami. So this is the latitude extent, 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degrees 6 minute north. Now we see the longitude. Longitude, you know that the lines coming from up to down, north to south. So the longitude play an important role deciding the timing of a country. So our time or the world time decided with the longitude. Okay, so India longitude start with 68 degrees 7 minute east to 97 degree 25 minute east. So these are the longitudinal line which go through this. Okay, and they go from 68 degrees 7 minute east to 97 degree 25 minute east. Now we look at the place situated on the three seas. Very important, and it's also for your general knowledge that you should know about the. These are the place where these three seas meet. Okay, Indian Ocean, Bay of Bengal, and the Arabian Sea. These three seas meet here, and the place is Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari is a place where you can see the best sunset and sunrise. If you want to see the best sunset in India, you can go to the Kanyakumari. You will feel a best of your time. Now we look at the strait separating Sri Lanka from India. Strait is a narrow water channel. Okay, so a narrow water channel which divide India and Sri Lanka is Park Strait. So this is the Park Strait, you know, the water channel between India and Sri Lanka. And the last topic is the Union Territories of India. They are also very important. You know that we have states and we have Union Territories. And states, you know, this is Uttarakhand, this is Himachal, this is Uttarakhand, this is Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, and so on. We have around 28 states. Now look at that. First union territory is Jammu and Kashmir. पहले ये स्टेट था, अब इसको यूनियन टेरिटरी बना दिया गया है. ओके, ये पूरा एक जम्मू कश्मीर स्टेट था, पूरा जम्मू कश्मीर स्टेट था, लेकिन अब इसको डिवाइड कर दिया गया है जम्मू एंड कश्मीर एंड लद्दाख. ये दो यूनियन टेरिटरी बना दी गई है हमारी. एक स्टेट से दो यूनियन टेरिटरी बना दी गई है. यू नो 370 आर्टिकल 370 की धारा हटाई गई है भारत ने, जो काफ़ी एक बहस का विषय थी, काफ़ी एक सेंसिटिव केस था, तो उसकी वजह से यहाँ पर इनको यूटीज डिक्लेयर किया गया है. After that we have Chandigarh. Chandigarh situated on Haryana and Punjab border, and they both have their capital Chandigarh. Okay, so Chandigarh is also a union territory. Delhi. दमन दीव एंड दादरा एंड नगर हवेली, दे बोथ आर रिसेंटली मर्ज. ओके, इन दोनों को एक किया गया है. पहले ये दोनों अलग अलग थे, दमन दीव एंड दादरा नगर हवेली, गुजरात महाराष्ट्र के बॉर्डर पे, लेकिन अब इनको इकट्ठा कर दिया गया है, तो ये भी यूनियन टेरिटरी एक में कन्वर्ट हो गए हैं. Lakshadweep. These island also comes under the union territory. They are not part of a state. Okay, they are union territories. Lakshadweep and Puducherry. Puducherry is also a union territory. Andaman Nicobar, they both island group are union territories of India. Okay, so these are the union territories of India. Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, Delhi, Chandigarh, Daman Diu and Dadra Nagar Haveli, Lakshadweep, Puducherry, Andaman and Nicobar. Okay, so union territories, you know that there is a difference between state and union territories. State, they have their own government, chief minister is the head, but all union territories comes under the central government. भारत की जो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट है यहाँ पर वो रूल करती है जितने भी ये यूनियन टेरिटरीज हैं. तो ये किसी स्टेट का पार्ट नहीं होती, इनको सेपरेटली एक अलग टर्म या रीजन में डिवाइड किया जाता है. दैट इज वाई इनको यूनियन टेरिटरीज कहा जाता है. So these all are the 9 topic of your map work for chapter 1. I'll provide you worksheet, you do your worksheet, okay, tomorrow. After this lecture you can submit your work. Okay, so now we will look at the second chapter in the next lecture. Okay, so practice in a blank map, buy around 10 to 15 political map of India and practice them, practice there. Okay, all these topics we have discussed. Okay, in geography and in history you will have to buy a world map and Indian political map. Okay, so these are the topics, revise them well. Okay, thank you.